Welcome back to the video. Hope you're all doing well. Currently it's the 10th of the 5th, 2025. It is 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Hope everyone's feeling good. It's your boy Hilton Joseph. Let's get cracking. So we're gonna do euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar yen, and gold. Let's do it. So we just remove all these other bits. Here we go. So on the weekly, what we've got 2 weeks ago, it obviously fake out on 1.115. Sorry, 1.1.15, should I say. And current price I still say it's still towards uptrend. We're still looking for correlations. Basically at the moment it's just going a correction and we're going to do an impulse to the upside. Pardon me, sorry I got wind. As you can see, it's been indecisive, but more the bearish control. But it's been indecisive at the moment because obviously you see the wick here and wick here, and you can see the relation wicks showing that the sellers buyers so it was losing control. But you can also see that the sellers here are also losing control. So if we go on the daily, now I did say before we've been in this like range period around here, and at the moment we're just breaking that range period, that range box here. So we had engulfing push down bearish, which was Thursday, and then we kind of have like a doji with a bit of bearish in it, candle formation just here. As you can see, we can still see we're in an uptrend, but if we go on the 4 hour, at the moment we are pushing towards the downside. There is a hammer bar, so I'm going to check out about 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Once the market opens. If it opens up to here or there, if it opens up with a gap, I'm not gonna. If the gap is towards the upside, then I'm gonna sell. Because majority of the time when the gap is towards the upside, it goes down the downside. If the gap forms on the downside, you tend to source by the buy sides because it's buying back up the price point of the price previously before pummeling it into whatever direction it's gonna go. So if we move this one here. There we go. So we know where the next formation is going to be. So at the moment, I don't need this one because at the moment we're still 2 up and obviously two down at the moment, but we're not that there yet for that interest of me marking up. I'm not going to put it here as well. Again, it's just too close to comfort. I want to be a bit clear. But if I really do want to be, oops, what happened there? There we go. Really want to be transparent. If I just put on the line chart, enter this there. As you can see, the price is there for the level. For the price action to swing. Right, so if we go in the hourly, as you can see, it's already formed down to the downside. Again, if it does pull on a gap formation towards outside, I will short. It might tend to push up, or I might have to do a sell stop when it goes past that point to sell it into continuation towards the downside. So I'm gonna watch this pair. I'm not gonna mark that out. What I'm gonna do is just mark it here just in case. My stop is gonna be just 20 pips, and then my take profit will be 40 pips. It depends on how the formation enters. So if I go to weekly, go on the daily, weekly, go on to pound dollar now. If I just remove this now. Okay, that's all removed. So as a daily, you can see there's still price up towards the upside. You can still form the wicks from the buy side being forced by sellers forming 1, 2, 3 hammers. 3 hammers to the buyers. Our sellers are trying to push down the price as best they can. This has now happened for 3 weeks in a row after the 4th week, which appreciates 2 engulfings, which is impressive. If we go to the daily, again, I've been saying to you, we have been in a range again with this pair, and we're still in the range with this pair. And so we can go down to the 4 hour. Again, the price is just jumping left and right at the moment. There's nothing really going. Already got two down and two up. So at the moment, I'm gonna move the swing point to the next Sunday, the 22nd, which is tomorrow. There's nothing much going on there. We'll go to the hourly. At the moment, let's actually still go back to hourly. Go back to 4 hour. 4 hour at the moment, it still looks like a downtrend, but the overall picture is still uptrend. The weekly and the daily show me that. So if we go on the hourly, now what am I looking for? Okay, could be option this price box here. Then, oh gosh, what's going on with my mouse? Push up, push, come back down, head to the outside, then price pushes up. That could be formed. Also, we could also see the price comes down, push, then push to the outside. If we're looking for the downside, I'm looking for the price push off, breakthrough, come to the downside. Or again, we are looking at it just pulls come up here and then push permanent all the way down to the downside. So I'm gonna watch for all type of four angles here. Primarily, I'm still looking towards the upside, but we'll just go wait and see when this price opens up tomorrow. So if I go back to the weekly, go to dollar yen. If I remove this, sorry, it just popped up saying I need to charge the laptop. Right, so the weekly, as you can see, we've been in the downtrend for dollar yen for quite some time, but for 3 weeks in a row, there's been bullish action. We did have a Gulfwood hammer formation here, you can say. It's a bearish candle and a more of a hammer incisive candle here on the price level of 145. So suggesting the price here is looking to either break through or we're gonna continue or reverse, go back down towards the downside, which we are in a downtrend on the dollar yen. At the moment, we're in a channel here. This formation records going towards the upside. We're looking for a breakthrough. Obviously, price is reacting here, which has been heavily linked to the 146, 4220 to 146 to 430. We see how this formates, should I say. So at the moment, here we go. So if we just move our swing point, there we go. So what we're gonna do, as we can see, again, I can watch this one at 10 o'clock, see how the price reacts here. If the dollar yen, euro dollar is pushing down, this will correlate for me for the go push up. So I'm going to watch this pair. At the moment, it is touching base here. I'm looking towards continuing upside. But again, this pair is a downtrend at the moment. So I'm looking into pull from this formation and then come towards the downside. So I'm watching all different type of angles for this pair. But if we go to hourly, yeah, it just kind of matches that formation. You could do a character trend line from here, breaks off, price pushes up towards that side. Right, last pair, and it is gold. Right, at the moment we're still in the range of the 3 to the 350. Looking on the daily, we're ranging, but we're still towards the uptrend. As the range is just break from this box here, we're looking from the one, looking from 3.234 to obviously 3.426 on the 4 hourly. If I move this, we've got two obviously swing points. There's 2 points above, 2 points got a bit below. With that, we get a trusty line chart to get us correct information and less noise. So if I go to hourly, as we said, we're still in the uptrend. but if the market moves in a different way, then you can sometimes, point straight away. So we can look for this break here, might pull back to this formation and come towards the downside. Okay, didn't want to do what I gotta do, but I know why, because I clicked on the right side of my mouse on the keyboard or mouse on the laptop. So what I'm saying, it's gonna be go down, pull back up, and push it way down. There we go. Again, it could just basically go, hey, see you later, push it way down. But again, we've got to look for the upside just in case. So the price morale is going to break through here. Could hover, form a double bottom, and push it all to the upside. Or it could just have a gap price and just fly straight up to the side. Then that's pretty much it, really. That's how much I've got to show you today. Again, I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm obviously going to do the other pairs. I think the other pair was Euro Yen. I think we got Pound Yen. I want to say Dollar CAD, Dollar Swift, and Euro Pounds. Just the top of my head. Not Euro Pound. Euro Pound. Euro GP. Euro GP. So yeah, I'll check them back at them. I'm just trying to think then. But yeah, I believe that's all we got. Anyway, thank you very much for this time. Appreciate you spending time. Enjoy my videos, and I'll speak to you next one if I can find it. Peace.